వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో MBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ త్వరలో అటానమస్ కాబోతోంది.
2014లో ISO గుర్తింపు, 2015లో రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వంచే A గ్రేడ్, 2016లో NAC A గ్రేడ్, ఇప్పుడు NBA సాధించిన సంస్థ శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
In last video lecture, I was discussed the number systems and conversion from one radix to another radix, 8421 code, BCD code, octal to binary codes. So I was discussed in this class. We are discussing some more important topics. We have observed signed magnitude numbers. So signed magnitude number we have to observe. This is our example. We have to observe. This is the example for the signed magnitude 110010. This is the example. Here putting 1 means this is the negative sign. In this place we are putting 0. This is the positive sign. So this is the indication of the signed magnitude numbers. It is very, very important. We have to observe. We have to solve some of the problem. So this is the signed numbers. We have observed clearly. Signed magnitude 0 is for positive number, 1 is for negative number for the left hand side indication. So this is the example. We have to observe example 00110001. This is the example. So here we are putting 0, that is the positive value. Here that is the positive value indication. So that is the signed magnitude value. So you have to observe this is the value for the 25. So this is the value of 25. I will tell you how did you get this value. This is the total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 digits are there. In the 7 digits we are converting into the value. So you have to observe 421 code. In 421 code, this is the value for the 421, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2. That means this is the value for 421. So like that, in like that 8421 value you have to observe. Like that 8421 value you have to observe 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. That means 8421, 2 power 4 and so on, like and so on. That means the 16. You have to putting those values here. Total 7 digits are there. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the 2 power 5. That means 32, 2 power 6. So here 1 0 0 1 1. That is the 16 plus 8 plus 1. That is the 25 we are getting. So like that, this is the applying for the ones complement. Ones complement means this is our problem 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. We are applying ones complement means this is the positive value. Here we are putting the negative value because 0 will be replaced 1, 0 will be replaced by 1, 1 will be replaced by 0. Here 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. We have observed 1 1 double 0 double 1 0. Here this one indicates the negative value for the 25. So this is the signed number. We have to observe the signed number. In 2's complement also as it is same. So in first we are applying 1's complement and after that adding 1 for the right side bit. So that is the 2's complement. So next is the BCD code, binary coded decimal. BCD code, binary coded decimal means 0 to total 9. That means total 10 digits are there. In this 10 digits we are using converting for 8421 code, we are using to convert 8421. That is the binary representation. So this is the example, convert 15. So convert 15. This is our example 1 5 15. In this one we are converting using 8421 means 0001. In the same manner 5 means 0101. So you have to observe, this is the answer. In the same manner we are converting 10. So because BCD means 0 to 9 only getting. In case 15 we are getting, we are converting 84 to 1 each separate digit. Here 10 is there. 10 is, it is the exact decimal number for the 10. So that's why we are converting individually. 1 we are converting 0001. 0 we are converting 4 zeros. In that manner we are converting. In case 9 is there, so 9 is there, converting 84 BCD code. That means 1001 is the problem. So because decimal BCD to, that means only 0 to 9 digits are there. So this is the one of the important code, ASIC, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That is called ASIC code, used to transfer the keyboard from the keyboard characteristic to the computer line. You have to observe the keyboard is there in computer system. So each computer having one separate keyboard. In that separate keyboard there are different characters there. That means A letters, B letters, A to XYZ letters. So each letter indicated to some separate value. So used to translate from the keyboard characters to computer language. So a world standard alphanumeric code for the microcomputers and computers are used. A bit code representing 2 power 7. That means 128 different characteristics. 26 is the uppercase, 26 is the lower case, 10 numbers are there. So 33 special characteristics, symbols, 33 control characteristics. Those are the having in a keyboard. This is the information for the ASIC. So next one is the gray code. I have already told you, once again I will repeat you. Gray code, only one bit is change. This is the, you have to observe, this is the gray code example 0010. Gray to binary convert. First we have to note down, first bit asked is the gray code. Adding two adjacent pairs, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus this is the code we are getting. We have to observe 0 1 0, same we are getting 0 1 1. This is the example. I will tell you another example. So 0 1 1 0. So first bit asked is we are noting. So we have adding adjacent pairs. So side by side bit, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 0. Carry will be occurred. So remove that carry. Again 0 plus 1 1. So you have observed we are getting the same value. That is the gray code conversion. So this is the code conversion. Gray to binary, binary to gray. So those are the very, very important. So next one is the X3 code. X3 code means use express the decimal numbers. The code derived its name from the fact that is each binary code corresponding 8421 code plus 3. For example, X3, you have a hexadecimal number, that is the value of 9. So this is converted in apply the X3 code. That means adding 3. After adding 3 we are getting the 12. So this 12 can be converted using 8421 code. That is our X3 code. Adding of each bit, adding 3, that is called X3 code. After getting the result will be converted into using 8421. That is the X3 code. So this is the example for the X3 code. We are having 7 converting into X3. So X3 means 7 plus 3, total 10. So converting 8421. So 10 means 1010. This is our answer for converting X3 code. So error detecting and correction code, very important. Definitely this question will be asked so many times in J&K exam pattern. Error correction or detection. So here Hamming code is there. In this Hamming code we are discussing in the next video lecture, so it will take some more time. So very important question in J&K pattern. So next one is you have to observe. Next one is the Boolean logics. So definition for Boolean logic means many logic consist of binary variables and set of logical operations. So the variables are designed by the letters of the alphabet such as A, B, C, D, E, X, Y, Z, etc. Each variable having two or more distance possible value. That means 1 and 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. It may be possible. Those are the very important in Boolean algebra. So next one is the Boolean logic. That means binary logic. You have observed the AND gate. You have to observe AND gate. This is the AND gate circuit diagram. This is the AND gate circuit diagram. This is the truth table for the AND gate. AND gate, it is the perform the multiply operation. Or another definition is both inputs are high, the output will be 1. That is the another definition. It performs the multiply operation or both inputs are high. That means logic 1 or 1 1 condition. Output, you will get the output will be the 1. So this is the AND gate. So we are applying X, Y, Z. So here two inputs are there. That means 2 power 2. That means 4. That means 4 possible states are 0, 1, 2, 3. We are converting 0, 1, 2, 3 using 2 1 code. So we are writing 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Here we are applying multiply 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1. So this is the truth table for the AND gate. Both inputs are high, automatically the output will be the 1. That is the AND gate. OR gate, it performs the addition operation. In OR addition operation. So OR addition operation, or any one input will be high, or logic 1 or 1. Any one input will be high or logic 1 or 1. The output will be 1. So this is the OR gate. This is the OR gate circuit diagram. This is the OR gate circuit diagram. So here two inputs are there, X, Y, Z. That means 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 condition. We are adding 0 plus 0, 0. Any one input are high. So that condition also you can apply. Or adding 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 1. This is the truth table for the OR gate. So next one is the NOT gate. NOT gate, this is the circuit diagram for the NOT gate. That means, so here whatever the input you have to apply, you are getting the complement input. That means we are applying 0, we are getting 1. We are applying 1, we are getting 0. This is the NOT gate operation. So different, you have to observe in your curriculum, STLE lab also is there. So you have to implement the using basic gates, using the lab section also we have to observe. So this is the some switching circuits using AND gate. We have to apply power, 5 volts power supply, battery. So here we have to apply AND gate. So this is the, we are getting the output LED. Whatever the input we have to apply for the AND gate, only 1 1 condition, only 1 1 condition, only 1 1 condition, this LED will indicates. Remaining all condition, LED will not getting the output. So here R condition, 0 0 condition, not getting the output. That means LED was not glowing. So remaining all condition, LED was blinking. So that is the circuit, switching circuit diagram. In lab also there, in STLE lab we have to practically observe that the circuit diagrams for AND gate, OR gate, XOR, XNOR, and basic gates. Next one is the half adders, full adders, mux, demux, whatever the our JNTK curriculum is there, you can observe on the lab sections only. So you have to observe. This is the 3 input. This is the 3 input AND gate. This is the 4 input or whatever the inputs are there, the output will be multiplying. Here A, B, C, D are the input. Output will be F equal to A, B, C. So OR gate, we are adding G equal to A plus B plus C. That is the OR gate circuit diagram. So that is the circuit diagram. Next one is the so NAND and OR gates are also there. This is the NAND gate circuit diagram. NAND gate. This is the NAND gate circuit diagram. You have observed. This is the AND gate. This is the NAND gate. NAND, N-A-N-D. We are removing this N means we are getting AND gate. Here N indicates the NOT gate. AND gate plus we are putting one inverter bubble, that is called NAND gate. It is a reverse operation of complementing output you will get. We have to observe. So this is the NAND gate circuit diagram. You have observed. This is the NAND gate circuit diagram. This is the truth table for the AND gate X, Y, Z 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So we are getting 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is the AND gate. We have observed NAND gate output equation means this is the A, this is the B. That means this is the X, this is the Y, Z equal to X, Y bar. This is the equation for the Z equal to X, Y. So here Z equal to X bar, X, Y bar. So this is the complement. Here we are getting 0. That means we are getting 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. So this is the complement output. AND gate output will be the complement for the NAND gate. You have to observe the same manner. This is the NOR gate. So the output, this is the X, this is the Y, Z equal to X bar, X plus Y. You have observed here X, Y, Z equal to X plus Y. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 condition. Here X plus Y means 0, 1, 1, 1. This is the OR gate. So NOR gate output Z equal to here X, Y bar, X plus Y bar. That means here 0 complementing 1, 0, 0, 0. We are getting the complement for the NOR gate. Those are the very, very important because those gates are the universal. In the same manner, XOR are there, XNOR are also there. So we have to observe XOR gate. XOR gate. This is the XOR gate. So here X, Y, Z. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here both inputs are different. The output will be the 1 for the XOR gate. So this is the 0, 1, 1, 0. So we are getting the output means Z equal to X XOR Y. That means, so we have to simplify. So this is the output here. We are getting 1 here. We can note down this equation. So what is this equation? X bar Y. In the same manner, here also getting 1. We are note down the equation X Y bar. So Z equal to X bar Y plus X Y bar. So we are simplifying this equation using X XOR Y. That is the XOR equation. In the same manner, XNOR also there. We have to observe This is the XNR. So in this XNR 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Here what is the definition for the XNR? Both inputs are high. The output will be the 1. Sorry, both inputs are same. The output will be the 1. So here both inputs are same. That means 1. Both inputs are same. That means 1. Remaining are different. That means 0 0. So this is the output side equation. We are getting 1. We are noting x bar y bar in the same manner x y. So here x y z equal to x xr y total bar. So this is the simplifying. We are getting the x xr y bar. That is the xr equation. So those are the equations. So next one is the Boolean's theorems. Those are the very important theorem. Here we have to observe the Booleans. First one is the identity theorem. A plus 0 equal to A. So next one is the A plus A bar equal to 1. Letter and its complement. Letter plus its complement. Whatever the letter is there, whatever the letter like X or C, B, whatever the letter is there, its your complement equal to 1. So B plus B bar also 1. X plus X bar also 1. Whatever the letter is there, whatever the letter and its complement equal to 1. That is the identity. Once again, another formula is A into 1 equal to A. So next complement. Another complement is there. We have to observe A into A bar. A into A bar. So A into A bar equal to 0. B into B bar equal to 0. Whatever the letter into its complement. Here whatever the letter plus its complement equal to 1. This is whatever the letter into its complement equal to 0. That is the complement letter. Next one is the commutative. That means here we have to observe commutative law. A plus B equal to B plus A. For example, A equal to 5, B equal to 2. We have applied. So 5 plus 2, 2 plus 5. Finally 7 equal to 7. So whatever the letters we have to interchange, the operation will be the same. We are applying addition. So you will get the same. That is the commutative. Same manner we have to observe A into B equal to B into A. That means for example A equal to 2, B equal to 2. That means 2 into 2, 2 into 2. That means 4 into 4. That is the commutative law. Next one is the associative law. You have to observe associative law. Here associative law equal to A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. So here A equal to 2, B equal to 3, C equal to 2. We have applied ABC value. So that means 2 plus what are the B value? 3 plus 2. That means here totally 5 plus 2. Total 7. This is the value for the 7. We have to apply same value. Here 2 plus 3 plus 2. So same, we are getting 7. So this is the associative law. So next law is the distributive law. You have to observe distributive law. I have to solve one example for distributive law. You have to observe. This is the distributive law. If A equal to, we are taking 2, B equal to 2, C equal to 3. We have apply values 2 plus 2 into 3. Totally 2 plus 6. So total 8 we are getting. We have to apply, we are getting 8. Same values we are applying here also. A plus B. A plus B. What is the value of A plus B? 2 plus 2 into A plus C. What is the value of A plus C? Totally 5. So 4, 5. We have to, this is the this is the proving the problems. So in this problem here I am taking values, but in detail electronics we are applying only zeros and ones for solving the loss. We are, sir, I was tell you only mathematical point of view, but in STLD, switching theory and logical design point of view, we have to apply only zeros and ones only. You will solve the both laws. Next are the theorems. Those are also very, very important. Here theorems: A plus A equal to A, B plus B equal to C, A into A equal to A, B into B equal to 3. That is the very, very important formula. Next one is the 1 plus something equal to 1. A into 0 equal to 0. Those are also very, very important. Next one is the, you have to observe this law. You have to observe this law. We have observed. So this law, A plus AB equal to A. So that means we are taking A will be common. That means 1 plus B. Already I was told you 1 plus something equal to 1. That is the A into 1. Finally we are getting A. So in the same manner, this is the, we are solving. We have to observe this law also. A into A plus B equal to A. So that means we are multiplying A into A plus A into B. In digital point of view, in STLD point of view, we are only multiplying. So multiply means some of the students A into A equal to A square. That is the invalid. We are don't writing A square, A into A, because this is the Boolean algebra theorems. So we have applying some laws. A into A equal to A plus AB. Again we are taking A will be common. 1 plus B. So 1 plus B. A 1 plus B equal to 1. So A into 1. That is the A. We are getting A. So those are the very, very important formula. Here again we have to observe. Again we have to observe A plus A bar B. So A plus A bar B, that is the problem. So letter and its complement, this is the very, very important law. Whatever the letter is there and its complement, we are note down the letter only, single letter. Here single letter is there, here multiplying. So A is there, its complement is there. So removing this one. So we are removing this one and note down the remaining terms. That's why A plus B we are getting. So whatever the letter plus its complement multiplying any number, so you have to remove the A complement, and after that we are note down the values A plus B. That is the answer we are getting. In the same manner we have to observe. In the same manner we have to observe A into so we have to observe. So we have to observe here A into A bar plus B. So again we are multiplying the values. So A into A bar plus AB. So we have already discussed A into A bar equal to 0 plus AB. So finally we are getting AB is we are getting. So those are the Boolean theorems we are implementing. Don't worry. We We are solving the next class. Clearly explain the theorem. Thank you to all.